I do jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I roll around with a bunch of UFC fighters all the time. I was rolling around. This was December 2015. I was a brown belt at the time. I was rolling around with some guy from Brazil. He was a trained killer. Everything seemed fine. I heard kind of a weird crunching noise in my skull. Everything seemed fine. And then I was driving home and it literally felt like a truck was laying on my arm. Okay, thankfully, my wife, we're friends with my wife's best friend is a guy, her husband's a guy that played quarterback in the NFL that had a bunch of neck surgeries. Called her, called him, hey, we got a guy that's the doctor for the Broncos. And the neck thing, you should probably go see him. Press Mac, by the way. You'll see him on the NFL network all the time. He's down there. He's the neck guy. Man, can I see him today? Yeah, absolutely. I drove right to Press Mac. Still got my rash guard on from jiu-jitsu. He looks at me, he's like, oh, this doesn't look good. Dude, we got to get you in an MRI machine like right now. Did Press Mac go, hey, by the way, it's $7,000 for this MRI scan that you're going to get of your neck. And, typically, that's kind of the next step in doing things. Do you want to do that? Do you not want to do that? This person saw that I was in pain and literally within an hour had me in the claustrophobic tunnel with the loud noises, out of the tunnel. Another hour after that, because his time's valuable and he's doing a favor, right? Another hour after that, man, I've got the results here. Dude, you have a major situation going on. We need to get you into surgery right away, right? Well, I think we had just got in the Super Bowl and I had tickets to go to the Super Bowl, right? Well, I'm going to Super Bowl. No problem, dude. We'll get you in the surgery before the Super Bowl. You'll be able to get through your surgery and go to the... No, actually, he was going to schedule the surgery right after the Super Bowl. But everything was bang, 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 bang. It was not, hey, you got to go through this process and you got to walk through this. He saw a problem and he closed me. Now, if I had said, hey, Dr. Presmack, right, I'm really nervous about the MRI machine and what is this going to cost me, then he probably could have opened up his laptop, right, gone through my insurance plan, all of that. No, I wanted my pain to go away. Right? So he recommended his professional recommendation based on everything that I told him, based on everything that he saw in the scan, and he proceeded forward. The same way that you're doing, Alex, if we have a client that we know we can help them, and we've had a conversation with them, right? We've had our version of putting them in the MRI tunnel and looked at their scan, right? What's going on? When you say this, when you say your practice is lagging in revenue, can you give me a specific example? Absolutely. Our advertising spends up $2K and we're down $3K in office visits. Why do you think that is? I don't think we have the right product mix for our customers. Got it. Based on everything that you're telling me, you seem like a perfect fit for us to add on hormone replacement therapy and da-da-da. Does it make sense for us to do that? Versus, got it. What I'd like to do is send you a webinar, right? I'd like to make you sit through an hour-long webinar.